bad bitch energy. My music, I want to say like my music is very like, oh dang. My music is it's very upbeat. It's very uplifting. Like if you're having a bad day, like I feel like you can turn me on and you're gonna just start feeling your stuff. You're gonna start doing your hair, start doing your makeup, put a cute outfit on, and just feel yourself for the rest of the day. Like I feel like that's what my music does. So, let me hear it.
Ain't that hoe built like me? Ain't nobody could compare to me. Wanna boss up, get like me. Negative, keep that energy. Can't learn, can't get like me. Got sauce, can't drip like me. Won't smoke, no pressure, baby. Think big, gotta live carefree. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what you want, tell me what you wanna do. Tell me what you want, tell me what you wanna do. Don't never let them know, man, you gotta play it cool. Don't never let them play it like a fool. Gotta teach a nigga like he in school.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Be The Model Podcast. I'm your host, Teddy J.
And I'm Big Neil.
And today, we have a wonderful guest straight from Miami, Florida, R&B and pop singer, the beautiful Miss MAXKAELLA. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
All right. How was your drive this morning?
It was cool. It was a cool little drive.
How you liking the weather?
Great. I love this weather right now.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's good,
Perfect
man. Happy
weather.
holidays, by the way.
Same to you guys.
All right. So, how's the music business treating you these days?
The music business, I'm early in my career right now, and I'm already getting the glimpse of, you know how it's like there's the glitz and glamour, but I'm getting the glimpse of the not so pretty side. Yeah. And that side will really make or break you. So that's kind of like the phase I'm in right now with it. You know, like, because the glitz and glamour is cool, but that dark side, it hits. Oh my gosh.
You can't get that close to me. Could even tell me if you tried. To me up for the 1 2s, I'm still gon' ride. Baddest bitch on the block, yeah, I took it there. Just wanna drop it like it's how my mama taught me well. Go to the mall just to shop, cause that's how I feel. Hearing my shit.
What's the most discouraging thing that you had to face so far?
Actually, here's a story that I didn't even, like, only me and my team kind of like was a part of the situation. I did a show in ATL, and I practiced for 2 weeks straight every day. It was going hard, dance practice, vocal practice, to really put this great performance on. And I got on the show in ATL, and I got booed off the stage.
Wow.
That right there will humble you as an artist. And, you know, but the whole dynamic of the show was really, it was like a comedy type of thing. So I found that out after, though. It was like a comedy type of thing, but it was like supposed to be funny, and I got booed off the stage, and I never got booed before in my life. So I was just like, oh my, I was in tears. I couldn't believe, I was like, is this what it is? Like, is this what the industry is? No, I don't like it. But that right there humbled me as an artist. And it just showed me, like, there's, like, even the greats can get booed.
Yeah, the greats.
Really.
You gotta be able to take the good with
the bad, yeah.
And just keep on pushing.
Absolutely.
Everybody, it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Your music might be just for your fan base.
Right. Exactly. And going to that show and having that situation happen, I learned from it. And I realized there is more outside of, like, almost Florida type of thing. Like, there's more genres and more people. They want different things. Like, like whoever correlates with you, they correlate with you. But if they don't, they don't. Like, you can't hate them because they don't correlate with you. You know, like, everybody got their own vibe. I got my own vibe that I listen to. You do, and you do. Like, you know. So you can't be mad at that.
And we gotta say that you look great. We love this outfit.
Thanks.
Can you stand up for the model camera for us, please?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Nice. You look great.
Just try a little bit.
So, go on and let us know how your journey began, how this music journey began. Let us know a little bit about growing up, your life a little bit. Just tell us how you got into it.
Okay, well, I was born in Haiti. I'm Haitian.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm like full-blooded Haitian, Zomami. Yeah, Zomami all the way to the T. My parents, they're not really musically oriented at all. And They just like sung in church, and you know, like my mom was always singing church songs. My grandmother was always singing, but they're not really musically oriented. We're more like religious, more so. Right. But I've always been musically oriented, and my my mom and dad, they're the ones who got me into singing into church. I was in the church choir. I was, you know, the solo lead singer of the church, you know. Okay. And
what church you went to, by the way?
It was some Haitian church. I don't even want to go down that route. It was some Haitian church. We not even go down that route. But it was church, and started singing. Yeah. Okay. I started singing in church, and from there, I kind of started taking my talents to social media, and I started doing covers on social media and started kind of gaining a little buzz, and met some producers. I didn't even know what a producer was or an engineer or none of that. Went to my first studio. After that, it's been up.
History.
Yeah, it's been up.
It's my world, going after everything that I deserve. Tell me what it's gon' be. That pussy macaroni for nigga with the cheese. Gon' drop it, pop it, pull it, dip it when I'm on it. Nickname me Lola, such an energizer bunny, yeah. Double A, I'm charged, that's my energy when you coming, yeah. When you coming my way.
So are you an independent artist, or you?
Yes, I'm independent, yes. Okay. I do have a team that we're kind of just building and polishing things up right now. They're the ones who kind of put me in certain positions. But as of the cold turkey word, I'm independent.
Right. So how long you been doing this?
Since I was like 18, 19. I had just graduated out of high school, started college, and I was in nursing school. And then I realized nursing is not for me at all, like at all. I was only doing, if you know how Haitians are, you already know my mama was going hard for me to go into the nursing field. What? So I did it, but I did it for her, you know? Like I was realizing I was doing it for her. I wasn't doing it for myself. And I was just like, I started leaning towards my passion more, which was me doing music. Right. So, yeah.
So what artist, who's your favorite artist? Like inspirational wise?
I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch because I feel like I'm a versatile artist. So I have a whole bunch. But right now, in this day and age, because I used to be a real big, like 1999, 2000s head. But right now, like the girls are coming back with the vibes. Like Summer Walker, she's killing it right now. Right. Doja Cat, I love Doja Cat because she's an amazing performer. Like I want to get my performances to get to where she's at. She's an amazing performer. She's so animated. She's so like absolutely. Chloe Bailey. She's an amazing artist as well. Ari Lennox. Like I look up to all those girls. Even Megan Thee Stallion, even the City Girls, because why not? So why not? We could get a little ratchet. Why not? Like the Army girls can get ratchet. Like you feel me? But yeah, I'm really inspired by all the girls right now in the industry because there's so much women taking over the industry. Like women are taking over the industry right now.
I mean, every music now, all the songs, even rap, you know, females are coming up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the era. Everybody looking for the hottest next female. Like, you know, like it ain't about the next like hot dude, hot rapper. Yeah. Like it's not about them no more. Like the girls taking over because like the girl, at least from what I'm seeing, like girls are teaming up a lot better. And there's no like, you know, guys like they deal with,
they beef a lot.
They beef. There's murder, it's guns, it's
so
all
with
of
females,
that.
You wouldn't say with females you haven't really experienced beef on that side.
They do beef.
They no, don't get me wrong, because there's a lot of girls that I as an artist, like an upcoming artist right now, I try to be as supportive with my fellow singers, like female singers in my community, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But some of them, they would just like, you know, they still feel some type of way. You can't really knock them. Like people kind of, they grow up different, so they see competition, they go off competition, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't grow up like that. I grew up off love. So, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people grew up off survival. So I grew up off love, so I don't see like competition. I don't see what you doing or whatever, because what you doing don't affect me. Like it don't take away from me. It don't add to me, because if I don't do what it is for me,
It ain't gonna work.
I ain't and ain't nothing finna happen. Ain't no competition for real if we really talking about it. So I gotta just focus on me. Like,
so how have your parents or your mom accepted
that you need to do what she wants?
It took a minute. It definitely took a minute.
Has she watched your stuff?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's my biggest fan. Yeah, my parents right now, they're my biggest fan. Like even sometimes when I have my discouraging days, like my dad would be like, "What are you doing? Like, you need to stop. Like, you prove to me that you are made for music. So don't let your own self down. Like, don't do that." So they're very, very supportive. It took them a minute. It took them a minute to get there, but if I didn't go hard for my dream, they would have never got to this point. So that means always believe in your own self.
You gotta believe in yourself first.
Always, no matter, even if it is your mama and your daddy, like, it don't matter. Like, go hard for yourself, like, for real. They gonna come.
So what's your creative process? You write your own music?
Yes. Yes, I'm my own songwriter. I actually want to get into songwriting for other artists. Cause if y'all really dig deep into the music industry, a lot of the biggest artists, they have songwriters, and it's from people that you would have never even expect. So I really want to get into songwriting, because I do so well in my songwriting. My creative process is I usually just find a beat that I'm vibing with that matches, like that kind of hits and sticks with me, and then I do flow. I just flow. I don't say no words. I just flow on it. Record myself flowing on it, and then after I hear myself, I will add words to that flow. Okay. And then get into the record that bit.
So let's talk about your music right now. I want to know, like, what music have you released? You know, where can we listen to some of this music? And just talk about what you got going on music-wise.
Okay, well, a few months ago in June, I dropped my first ever mixtape as Maxkaeल्ला, called MK Season. It took 2 years for me to work on that project. It took a minute because I'm such a perfectionist. So it took a minute for me to really perfect that project and make sure like it was exactly what I wanted to give to my supporters and put out to people. I am working on some new music because my MK Season EP, well, hold on, let me slow down. So my MK Season EP, like, it was like I made it because I wanted to start a journey of doing MK Season 1, MK Season 2, MK Season 3.
How many tracks on it?
About 7 tracks on there right now. Cause I got that idea from Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez has Chicks Tape 1, Chicks Tape 2, Chicks Tape 3. You feel me? So, and even Lil Wayne, he got the Carter 1, the Carter 2. Every artist got like a story that they kind of stick with them, with their music. So I kind of wanted to start that with my MK Season.
That's a like name too.
Thank you. It's so fire, right? Like, I love it. MK Season, like, it's always MK Season. So I want like to give my supporters, like, every summer they gonna expect the MK Season, like, you know, like MK Season 2, MK Season 3. Like, every summer that's Maxkaeल्ला coming out with one of those. Like, let's prepare for that.
So what's your favorite track on MK Season 1?
MK Season 1, my favorite track. Dang, because there was actually a track on there when I was rapping, and I didn't even like it. I didn't even like it, because I'm not a rapper. So, you feel me? I was like, damn, like, this is not cute at all. But everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Hold on, let me see. My favorite track. I really love all of them. Like, my songs are like my children. So, I can't, there's something about each one that I love. Like,
So do you let, like, when you making a song, do you think about the audience, or you just think about you?
Well, you know what? Me being transparent right now, when I first started doing music, I used to just think about me. And then once I got into it for real, I started thinking about the audience. And I started thinking about, like, what people want to hear from me and stuff like that. And it made me kind of stray away from me and what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of like in that phase right now too, where I'm like, you know what? Because when I would like record and songwrite, it would be like, okay, this line will go viral. This line will go viral. This gonna go viral, like whatever. And then when it don't happen, here I am discouraged, and I'm putting myself down as an artist. Whereas I need to just be me and don't get discouraged by numbers, or don't get discouraged by who likes it and don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just put it out.
Yeah, just put it out. Like, and I think like nowadays with social media, a lot of artists, we do like look at numbers and we do try to follow the viral trends and stuff like that. But if we really like just do our own thing, you'll go viral organically.
Yeah, the universe gonna find you.
Yeah, you could. Thank you. Yes, like the universe gonna find you. Like if you gonna go viral organically.
Yeah, just
Like organic.
In your music, do some of those songs come from life experiences?
Absolutely. Every single thing, every single word I've ever written is from life experience.
Based on the true story. Huh?
Yes, based on the true story, 100%. MK Season based on the true story description.
Have you been performing?
I was performing earlier this year. Actually, I was performing back to back, but it was all in ATL.
Okay.
I was performing. But I kind of stopped performing right now because after I dropped my EP, I ended up catching
COVID.
Yeah,
we all.
It was
the whole world.
Yeah.
It was the most tragicest thing ever. I never want to go through that again. And that actually discouraged me too. When I first dropped my EP, I was like, dang, like I was supposed to go harder. And I was like stuck in the crib for like a whole month. It was so terrible.
So when you coming with the next?
Okay, just like I just told y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to worry about numbers no more. I don't want to worry about what's finna go viral, what's not finna go viral. I want to just put my music out and just let the world have the feel of it. So right now, there is no date for no next thing. There is no date for no next thing, but I have been back in the studio where I belong, and I've been working on some new vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just cooking up, working on some new vibes, whatever hits my heart and makes me feel like this is me and this is what I need to put out to the world and give to the world. That's what I'm going to do now. Like, I'm over the viral trend.
So right now, you got MK Season 1 out. Yeah. Right? And you got any videos to go with that mixtape?
Yes, I have. The single actually on MK Season was "It's Giving." That have that song. It's Giving.
It's Giving.
Yeah, it's called It's Giving, and I did a video to it in ATL. And the video was based off like kind of like Black Girl Magic in a sorority house, and just being the ultimate baddie, like just being the ultimate baddie. Like the new baddies just moved in, and you know what I'm saying? Like the new baddie just moved in, and yeah, the ultimate baddie, because that's what I'm about too. Like I'm all about female empowerment. So, like with the industry right now that's going crazy with all the girls, like I feel like it's easy to just roll into it because like if we don't support each other, then who's gonna support us?
You have the look too.
Oh, thanks. I try.
So where you think, which direction you think the music industry gonna go in? What you think? I don't know how to really work this question. But it's always men, now it's women.
Yeah.
So what you think? Collab mostly next or what?
For the industry or for myself?
You in the industry.
Okay, well you
in the industry.
Yeah. For me, I do want to get into collabs. I've done a few collabs before.
So on the mixtape, it's all you.
But on the mixtape, it's just all me. Yeah.
Okay, that's
on the
good,
mixtape,
though.
it's just all me. I just wanted to give just me authentically.
Is there anyone you would look forward to collabing with, or any artists that you feel like you would like to make a track with?
Young Thug.
Young Thug?
That is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a real artist.
Yeah.
That's a real artist. When Young Thug
favorite
first came out, he was so different. Everybody bashed him.
Yeah.
Every single person bashed him, and now everybody's sounding like him.
Exactly.
So it just goes to show, don't try to match the viral trend.
When he first came out, I didn't understand nothing he was
saying. Nobody did, but I kid you not.
Now he clear, like he changed.
Yeah. He kind of polished up now, like, you know what I'm saying? But when he first came out, I was always a Thug fan, like from the jump.
The vibe that he
mixtapes and stuff.
I never knew what he was saying, but I just like how it sounds. But now he actually, you hear him clearly, speaking clearly now.
From the jump, I've been
that
a
was the
Thug
goal
fan.
the whole time.
Yeah, he just needed a platform.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could go back and give your younger self advice on life, business, on the music, what advice would you give the young Maxkaella?
I would give her, that's a deep question. Dang. I would tell her to not focus on others' opinions and to be confident in her own self, in her own opinion. Yeah, because she definitely allowed outsiders to I guess steer like what she already has set in stone, let the outsiders kind of steer her different ways where she kind of already knew what was going on. But I don't want to call her being naive, but like she was so passionate about music. So whatever people that felt like it was good energy, she just took it. So I just tell her, being confident in your own self and your own decisions and own opinions. Yeah.
So what would you say best describes your music, your type of music?
My music?
Your genre, what would you say?
Bad bitch energy. No, my music, I want to say like my music is very like, oh dang. My music is very upbeat.
Uplifting?
It's very uplifting. Like if you're having a bad day, like I feel like you could turn me on and you're gonna just start feeling your stuff. You're gonna start doing your hair, start doing your makeup, put a cute outfit on, and just feel yourself for the rest of the day. Like I feel like that's what my music does.
So
like,
it's not really too much about heartbreak and
not too much. Cause I'm not heartbroken. Like I ain't been heartbroken like, I don't know, years. Your girl kissed hella frogs. You feel me? Kiss hella frogs. She been past that phase. So, you know, like I haven't been really heartbroken. So I just try to do uplifting music more so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
So how do you feel about the violence that's been going on? We've been losing a lot of artists left and right.
Oh my gosh.
You know, thank God it's not happening to the female.
I was just about to say, that goes back to the guys, the rappers. Like they're always in beef. It's always something violent going on. Like, you know, and it's super sad. We just lost Young Dolph. We just lost King Von. Like, that's sad. That's so sad. Like, we shouldn't be... Even Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
I ain't gonna lie. I became a Pop Smoke fan after he passed away. I ain't gonna lie, though. Because I wasn't a fan of him before. But after he passed away, and I really gave him a chance. I was like, dang, he's fire. And they just took him away like that. He was a baby. Like... That's jealousy. That's jealousy, and I just hope like all the guys in the industry just protect their energy and just stay safe. Like
stay safe.
You know, like
it's crazy. It's jealousy in the same community. It's us. You know? The same people you grew up with.
It's the same people that be hating.
Nobody don't want to see you succeed. You know, it's always like, why he gonna succeed? So they find a reason to just
cut you down.
Yeah, but that just goes to show the type of person they are, though. Yeah. They like that means like what you doing is affecting them all the way because they can't be that.
To their core.
Like they want to be that, but they can't be that. And since they can't, they finna take you out. Like they done with you. Like they want you out because you messing with them.
It's more dangerous to be a hip hop artist than it is to just walking down the street these days. Like, that's crazy, and it's usually people from their own community too.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
sad.
crazy.
It's real sad.
You see yourself modeling as well? Cause I see you taking a lot of nice photos.
Oh my gosh, people always tell me that I should do modeling, like even with like makeup brands like MAC or Maybelline, CoverGirl.
Cause you have that look.
So you plan on doing like entrepreneur stuff too?
Yeah, at least right now as an upcoming artist, I do have my own beauty company that I am trying to build up. Hopefully, I get into a salon and get multiple salons all over Florida, all over everywhere.
What's
like
the name?
Somewhere, it's called Maxed Out Beauty.
Maxed Out Beauty?
Yeah.
You like that?
That's a good name.
It's like, you know, because my nickname is Maxie, so everybody call me Maxie, but my full name is Maxkaeल्ला, so Maxed Out Beauty, you know?
Okay, and what is that company going to be dealing with? What in terms of like for female beauty? Like is it makeup? Is it...
Yeah, makeup, hair, and like whatever you need as a girl to make you feel as pretty as ever. Like whatever you need as a girl. That's the vibes I want to give out for that. Like it's makeup, cosmetics, hair, whatever you need as a girl, you got it at Maxed Out Beauty.
So speaking of going back, you say you are Haitian. Have you ever incorporated any of that into your music?
See, I try to do island music, like island vibes. I haven't spoken like Creole on a track before, but I try to do like island vibes so people could be like, okay, so she not black, like, cause no black girl finna just be hopping on no track like this.
Yeah.
So that's the only way I try to incorporate it a little bit. My parents told me I should show it a little bit more, but I don't know. Maybe do a video in Haiti or something.
So when did you come from Haiti? Like you say you was born in Haiti. So
yeah.
When did you come?
Like elementary school.
Oh, okay.
I was young, but my mom always like shipped me back. Like every holiday, she shipped me back to my grandma's house.
So you stayed embraced.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So you fluent in Creole, everything.
Super. I could read it. I can't write it, but I could read it. I could speak it. I understand it. Like 100%. Yes. And my grandfather is Cuban, from Cuba.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We all over the place.
Yeah, so you might incorporate some Creole on one of your hooks or something.
Yeah, I know. I should.
You speak Spanish too? Since you grandfather.
I kind of get a little bit of it. I get it because it's kind of close to Creole. I ain't gonna lie. It's like they kind of certain words. Yeah, they kind of like the same, like language wise. Like they certain words are kind of like the same. So I kind of get it, but I don't speak it too fluently. Yeah.
Okay, so let the audience know where can they follow you, where can they listen to more of Maxkaellah, where can they check out this mixtape, and your videos. Talk to them, let them know what's going on.
Audience. This is Maxkaellah, the R&B princess, pop princess, whatever you want to call her. She's the one. Find me on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all music platforms. Listen to MK Season. You will not regret it. And watch my new music video called It's Giving, single off of MK Season, period.
Okay. What's your social medias? Where can we follow you?
My Instagram is Maxkaellah. My Twitter is Maxkaellah.
Snapchat,
TikTok, Maxkaellah. Nobody really uses Snapchat no more. Yeah, nobody uses Snapchat.
So what's the videos? The videos are on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it's given, Maxkaellah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And what do you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done?
I want to be on my Beyonce, Jay-Z vibes, like 100%. And I'm not talking about the typical, oh, I want to be Beyonce. Like, no, I'm talking about like who Beyonce is, how she grew, what she got right now. Beyonce don't got to say a word. She don't got to say a word. She could just put a track out. It's up, like forever. Like, I want to be that. Like, I'm growing to reach that point. That's where I'm going to be. I will not be the next Beyonce. I'm going to be the next Maxkaellah. But I'm following like Beyonce steps. You feel me?
Nice. Yeah. And final question.
Yeah.
What does be the model mean to you?
Be the one. Be that. Be everything that you put your mind to. That's the vibes that give me when I hear that. Yeah, be everything that you put your mind to so people can look up to you.
Nice. Thanks for joining us, man.
Absolutely.
We love that you came and stopped by the studio, came from Atlanta. By the time we've been trying to get you here for a minute.
I know. Oh my God. I know.
The universe finally brought it here.
Yeah. It was perfect timing. It was perfect timing. For sure.
All right, so guys, don't forget to check out Maxkaellah. Yeah. She's coming up with a storm. Check out the mixtape. All right. MK season 1.
Yep.
In the studio working on 2. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to check out her music videos. What's the latest music video?
It's Given, out right now on YouTube.
It's Given. Period. Follow Maxkaellah on Instagram. Check out her music on Apple, Spotify,
all music platforms.
And don't forget to follow the Be the Model podcast.
Do that.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get all these episodes. Let us know what you thought about Maxkaellah and her interview.
Please.
And her music,
Let me know.
All right.
Kicking with Key.
And don't forget to check out Kicking with Key Season 1 and The Great Debate.
Yes, sir.
And as we always say, be great, be unique, and definitely
be the model.
I love it. Oh, that's awesome. That was great.